Hello, my wonderful Sagittarius. It's Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, and North Node. Welcome to Fire and Water. Your girl, Empath, Divine Intuitive here, and we getting ready to dive into your next 24 hours here. Remember, timeless messages here. This could be whenever it is meant to appear in your life, but take what resonates with that you feel that may resonate here for your highest good, okay? And always, as a friendly reminder, if you do not know, and if you're interested, on my main page, Empath, Divine Intuitive, you will find the same type of read here, okay? And that will fall category under your mutable signs if you like to, because I feel like the more messages the merrier for you guys. Okay, so without further ado, we get ready to dive in. So the first message here is going to represent what is something that will be bringing you joy, Sagittarius, in the next 72 hours. I said 72 hours, 24 hours. Okay. Maybe 72 hours could be significant, you know. Maybe for some of you, when I said 72 hours, this is what I'm picking up. Some of you might end up catching this video on, today is Wednesday. Some of you might end up catching this video on a Sunday, okay? So if you catch it on a Sunday, that means something could be coming into your energy between that day or Monday. You know, who knows? Let's claim it. All right. The Most High, what is something that will be bringing Sagittarius joy in the next 24 hours here? Six of Cups. You got two sixes here. And you have Five of Pentacles. So I'm going to give you guys both. I was going to pull out one, but I'm going to give you both here. Five of Pentacles and Six of Cups here. Oh yeah, your past struggles is leaving. That's what's going on here. Sagittarius, if you kind of been like having some troubles right now with, you know, your money's looking funny, you're having troubles with, you know, paying your bills, or you could definitely be worried. Maybe you got some little bit of debt going on here. You're just like really stressing because you want to be able to pay it off. You know, any type of financial struggles that you're having right now. You know, it could be living situations here. It's getting ready to be a thing of the past here. You're getting ready to move on from this, okay? I'm also picking up an energy too for some Sagittarius too. You could like haven't been feeling good. You know, you could be like feeling under the weather. You could have a little touch of the flu, a little bug virus going on here. So you know, maybe you had to take off for a week of work, you know, and you're going to be bouncing back and feeling like yourself here. Nobody wants to feel sick. I swear. Nobody wants to feel that. It literally feels like it's the end of the world when we're not feeling like ourselves here. So it even could be that as well too. Okay. But definitely money and finances here. I feel like something you're worrying about here. You know, I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, you do have money. Like you do have money in the bank, you do have money, but it ain't like giving what you want. Like, and you're kind of like worried and stressed out about that. Some of you also could be stressed out. I'm hearing something about a new system. Like, I don't know if your job has decided to do a new system when it comes to your direct deposits or something like that, and you're kind of like worried because you're hoping that this money falls in time so that you could be able to pay your bills. Like it's like I feel this anxiety, like somebody bites their nails and crack their knuckles, like they're biting their nails, pace back and forth, pulling their hair or twirling their hair. It's like some kind of tick you do, like when you're nervous here. But do not be nervous, okay? Because, and then I feel too, it causes you to drift in the past here. You know, some of you Sagittarius may have to work on this, but it causes you to feel anxiety. Like as soon as one thing like goes wrong with your finances or something like that, you immediately get in a panic energy and you start feeling like, oh my gosh, that's it. I'm about to struggle. I'm going to be homeless. I'm going to be this. Like you just start thinking, okay, that's a thing of the past here. It's not going to happen. So there is going to be change here. And if there is some Sagittarius that like don't have money right now and you kind of like been really worried, you don't have a job and you're like tapping into whatever you have left, or for some Sagittarius, it could be perhaps in the next 5 to 6 weeks, your unemployment is getting ready to be exhausted, and you could be worried about that. Like, are you going to have a job or something of that sort? Something becomes available. I just really feel like whatever past struggles that you've been dealing with, and you know, it's still lingering around you, Sagittarius, you're going to come up better from that, okay? All right, let's see. What is pushing out of your energy, Sagittarius, is that you may have fear towards, okay? So the Most High, what is pushing out of Sagittarius energy that they may have fear towards? I feel like this is your energy with the Knight of Cups here. I feel like it's more so this energy that you're not going to be able to embark on the things that bring you life here. I feel like I feel for some Sagittarius, like you guys are working towards things right now, and sometimes you get worried and you don't know if you're going to be able to be in that position of power here. Like, for example, there could be some of you Sagittarius right now, you know, going back to school. You're embarking on a career here, and then some of you might be afraid, oh, what if I'm too old to do this? Or what if, like, you know, I go to this school and I don't get a job in that career, and then I got to pay back all these loans and things of that sort. It kind of gives me that. Or for some of you, it could like be you're working on your passions and desires in business right now, and then you could be saying to yourself, because I'm looking at the position how the Knight is, okay? The Knight is not looking this way. The Knight is looking back this way. And if you look, it's kind of looking at the Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. That's the struggle. So it could be kind of like this energy that you guys are having here. Like, you can kind of feel like, what if I'm always going to be stuck? What if I'm not going to be able to do the things that I love? Like, okay, boom. I feel for some Sagittarius, right? This is not going to be for every Sagittarius, but it could be some Sagittarius right now. You don't have a job, you're not working, but you're working on your business and you don't have that much money coming in. So you could be saying to yourself like, damn, what if I have to give up on my passions and the things I love and go back to a regular 9 to 5? Like, it could be that kind of fear here. But again, I feel like you are going to build up that confidence about yourself here. And there's going to be something that comes in, I feel, in the next 24 hours that's going to give you that oomph. It's going to give you that passion. It's going to give you that determination. Is going to get you back in your Sagittarius vibe here and be like, I bet I could do this. I could make this happen. I could take action here. Okay, so I feel like you would get out of that stuck energy. All right, so that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see what you can look forward to, Sagittarius, in the next 24 hours here. That's interesting, that too. Okay, you have the High Priestess. Ooh, you got the Emperor. You got Aries, Pisces, Cancer energy. See, you about to boss the F up here. That's period. You're going to boss up here. I love that. You're going to be in position of power here. You see what I mean? High Priestess speaks a lot of things, okay? For me, I just feel like whatever your plans is, you're being told to continue to execute these plans and put this, get this blueprint out. Like, just keep doing it. You're on the right path here, okay? Also, too, this is another energy of you being tapped in. You're tapped in with the divine. You're tapped in with your spiritual team. You're just tapped in, listening to what your intuition is telling you, what you could do, opposed to what your fear is telling you, what you can't do, okay? But you're making a move here. You're going to be in this Emperor energy here. This Emperor energy here is like stepping in your power here, breaking free, you know, breaking free from the struggles that you're going through, or whatever your negative subconscious is telling you as well, too. You're going to be in this position of authority really soon. I mean, for some of you, yeah, it could be the next 24 hours you have full control over your finances, full control over your bills, like things that you feel like you don't have control over, you're going to be able to control it. But there are going to be some things that is going to be beyond your control here, Sagittarius, and you have to make peace with that. You can't control everything. You got to make peace with it, and you got to say, okay, I don't have control over that, but I'm going to focus on the things that I do have control over. All right, so that is beautiful. Also, too, Aries can be very significant in your energy in the next 24 hours here. A lot of times, Aries can come through as someone in a position of power, authority. Could be a business person. Could be somebody who wants to link with you, connect with you. Someone that wants to hear your talents. Okay, so if someone comes into your energy in the next 24 hours and they want to collab with you, or they want to hear about your business or whatever it is that you're working on, don't be afraid to step out and show out, Sagittarius. It's okay, because it's looking pretty promising here. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that. Let's see what else. What else is going on in the next 24 hours here with our lovely Sagittarius? Just look at that. Come on now. What did I say? And this really wanted to come out because this was already at the bottom. And what I said about you being on the right path. Confirmation, Sagittarius, confirmation. I be hitting these confirmations hard on y'all reads. Like, confirmation that, listen, your path might look a little jacked up right now, okay? Your path might not look clear as this, but this is the path. It's just like right now, things are being cleared on that path here. And a lot of times, you have to be the one to remove these things off your path and clear them out, okay? So things are clearing out here. You can definitely expect some type of increasement with your money here. You definitely could expect stability. What I said, with that Five of Pentacles and that Six of Cups here, you're going to be able to move on from your past struggles. Current past challenges that you are dealing with right now, you're going to be able to move towards it. And there is some changes coming in with money and stability. Okay? And then we have traveling. That's right up your alley, Sagittarius. That's because a lot of you usually are some travelers. You like to travel. You don't like to be in one spot at one time. So there could be a trip coming up. You know, maybe somebody can come towards you. Maybe this Aries, an Aries or a Pisces or a Cancer can come towards you and be like, hey, Sag, like, pack your bags. We're going out. And don't stress about money because you're going to have money, period. But you could be traveling. You could be taking a trip. You could be taking a break. Okay? You could be, also, too, when I said about the Emperor, that can come in like a business opportunity, there can be a business seminar or some type of like traveling opportunity here that you guys, I feel, should definitely get in on it. Okay? It's looking good here. All right, let's see what else Sag is for the next 24 hours. Yes. Okay, so yeah, deep knowing here, connecting with the high priestess here, and clean up. Again, trust your intuition, Sagittarius is, okay? Again, listen to what your higher self is telling you opposed to what your negative subconscious is telling you, okay? Because it kind of could be like, you know what I feel sometimes? Like, when we are close to getting our abundance and getting our blessings, it's like the negative subconscious be on 100. And fear be saying the most craziest shit to you, okay? And then that makes you like kind of like believe it, okay? So don't let fear trip you up, or don't let no one in your energy in the next 24 hours project their fear on you, okay? I feel like this cleared up energy is kind of showing what's happening in your energy right now. Like what I said about the path, like you being on the right path, but there still could be some debris and stuff on your path, and you have to clean it up. So, you know, just continue to remove things out of your life that doesn't need to be there, Sagittarius, and continue to cut people out of your life that doesn't need to be there, that don't serve your highest good. I have to keep stressing that to you guys, okay? Don't be entertaining no exes that's negative, because they're putting a blockage on your blessings here. Okay, whatever that's not good for you, it's going to screw you over in the long run. Right? Period. Let me give you an extra card. This one kind of sticking out, so I'm just going to give you that. But let's see. All right, so you have the owl here, okay? And it's interesting because the owl is sitting here. If you see it, it's sitting on top of the moon here. This just shows how wise you are. You're very wise. You're very intelligent here, Sagittarius here. I also feel that someone wise is coming in your energy in the next 24 hours here. Again, it could be that Aries, like an older person may spit some knowledge to you. And I feel like that also would give you that momentum, Sagittarius, to move forward on something. So I definitely would say pay attention to anybody that gives you some type of advice, word of wise advice to you in the next 24 hours here. It could be somebody you know, or sometimes like the divine sends earth guardians in different forms that can speak to you, you know, and then something they say can give you like momentum and encouragement and make you move forward. Or you could watch a video or see someone that's older, and something they could talk about their life and what they've been through could be very similar to you, and that give you confidence to move on, okay? But also too, it just really shows how wise you are here. I feel education very strong in that energy here, all right? We have lots, let's rock. Could be going out to Sagittarius in the next 24 hours. I feel like you should. Like if someone say, hey, Sag, like, you know, let's hang out a little bit. Let's go to a rock concert, or let's go to like a rock cafe, or I don't know why I said rock cafe. I don't even know if that shit exists, but, you know, someone just said like, let's just go out. Like, you know, let's travel a little bit. Like, I feel like you should take it and take a little break. Sometimes too, you know what I noticed too? Like if you take a little break from like your everyday surroundings, right? Your everyday surroundings, like it could be the littlest things, guys, okay? Because I know money could be sacred for some of you, but even if you just take like a walk in a different town or something like that, like just a little break from something, I'm telling you, you have a clearer conscience of what your higher self is trying to tell you. Because sometimes if you're in a certain environment every day and that environment is toxic as hell, you ain't getting no production flow in there. You get what I mean? So it even could be that too. I have a cigarette here. Someone needs to stop the smoking with the cigarettes here. Okay, that's immediately. Maybe this older person is going to tell you, they're going to see you smoking a cigarette, and they're probably going to say something to you about that. They're going to say something about cigarettes to you, and you're going to be like, damn, I have been trying to go cold turkey here. Okay, make sure you take care of your health and well-being here. But yeah, something is definitely coming to an end. It's crazy because it's like I hear an old person say, you know cigarettes could kill you, right? That's usually how the commercial used to start back in the days too. Like it started just like that. So it could be that as well too. You know, it's like, it's crazy. Maybe they'll say something like that or something to gain your attention. Or maybe your kids or something may say something to you, or a child may say something to you. You know, kids don't hold back. Kids tell the truth about everything. So maybe it could be that. Let's give you a fortune cookie here. Intuition. What I said about your intuition, like your intuition is going to be on 100 in the next 24 hours, Sagittarius. Okay? And your intuition is going to be giving you the answers you need to move accordingly. Okay? So it says to trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn. What I said about learning and the new skill. Come on, stop playing, Sagittarius. If y'all don't, I swear, I hope y'all hitting this like button as I'm talking, because like, I'm telling you, this is what I was channeling before these cards came out. It said it's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest in money. So again, if some of you are feeling like, hey, I want to go to school, I want to go back to school, you know, I want to switch my careers up. If you older, who cares? Like, you don't got to be a certain age to do something, do it. If you feel it in your heart you want to do it, do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So it even could be that. Or if you get this urge that you want to invest into something or invest into yourself, look at the opportunities. Listen, I'm laughing so hard because the first messages of opportunities is coming in. Okay, just know that's sad. But look how it says a stranger is about to change your life. Like, what did I just say about the emperor? I just said that could be an energy that someone comes in. Okay, so I'm telling you, you have some people coming in, Sagittarius, all right? And, God is bringing in these people for you. So if you're feeling kind of stumped and you've, at this point in your life, you feel like there's not going to be change is becoming available for you, okay? A stranger is about to change your life, Sagittarius. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So it could be family coming into your energy too. You may run into family members. Maybe you might learn more about your ancestral bloodline or something of that too. Maybe you might find out some things, Let's do some inner guidance here. Let's see. I'm going to close it out. Let's get you inner guidance. You are too amazing, Sagittarius, to follow everyone else. Forge your own path here. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like let's say about school, right? And if you feel like I want to go to school for this, do it. Like, make it happen. Life is too precious for us to sit here and say, oh, well, I can't do this because, society says this, that you should be doing this at this age, or you shouldn't be doing this at that age. Like, come on now. Do what's going to make you happy, Sagittarius, okay? It's time, forge your own path for me just kind of makes me feel like it's your life here instead of you keep trying to forge your path to please others, right? That's like you'll have some people, right, who, it could be someone that's a doctor, and you ask them a question like, why do you want to be a doctor? Like, they a lot of them was forced into being that because their parents were a doctor, so they wanted to keep that in the bloodline. And then as they get older, especially when the pandemic hit, some doctors was going back to become a lawyer. Some lawyers was going to be doctors. See what I'm trying to say? Because they forged their own path. It was a reason why they were doing it, but you get what I'm saying, Sagittarius? So I feel like that kind of indicates with you, okay? So your affirmation that you have here is, today I would not give in. Today I would not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness. See? Don't give in to what the negative subconscious is telling you, and don't give into what anybody that's negative in your energy is telling you to, okay? Powerful reading, Sagittarius. I hope that some or all of this resonates for your highest good, and I do appreciate all of you for supporting me in any type of way on my platform. And if you want to book anything you need to know, will be in the description box. The community tab. Take care of yourself. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.